earthquake. Now, today we are going to continue with the topic volcanoes. That what are volcanoes? What are the types of volcanoes and what are the effects of volcanoes? So, what is a volcano? Hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials which are thrown out from the mantle of the earth onto the surface of the earth. This process is called volcanic eruption. You might have seen in your animated that हनुमान फिल्म, हनुमान जी की वो जो कार्टून आते हैं उसके अंदर दिखाए कि किस तरह से वो ज्वालामुखी आता है, उसके अंदर बहुत सारी चीजें रहती हैं, फिर वो फटता है, फिर वो पूरा मलबा बाहर निकलता है. So yes, that is a volcanic eruption. So what comes out? The hot, solid, liquid and gaseous materials. All these three materials comes out from the mantle of the earth, that is from the interior of the earth where the mantle is present. From that mantle of the earth, all these three materials, that is solid, liquid and gaseous materials, but they are very, very hot. They are thrown out from the mantle of the earth onto the surface of the earth. This is called volcanic eruption. During this process, ash, water vapor, various types of poisonous and inflammable gases, hot molten magma, etc. are thrown out. When the molten magma comes out from the surface of the earth, that when the molten magma, it comes out from the mantle of the earth onto the surface of the earth, it is called lava. That कि जब वो मलबा, जो मलबा मतलब हॉट, सॉलिड और लिक्विड और गैसियस मटेरियल जो मैंटल में से जब हमारी अर्थ के ऊपर आकर गिरते हैं तो उस मटेरियल को लावा कहा जाता है. Now, on the basis of the type of the eruption, there are two types of volcano. First is a central type of volcanic eruption which is also called conical, and the second is your fissure type of volcano. Now, we will see the central type of the volcano. As the name suggests, central. Central means beach mein se. So, what happens in this type of volcano? That during eruption, the molten magma which is coming out, it comes through a pipe. It is also called a vent-like structure. That is, it is somewhat like this pipe, and through this it comes out on the ground. So that pipe-like structure is there, and from that pipe it comes out onto the earth's surface, and then that lava spreads around the mouth of this vent. When it comes out, as a result, cone-shaped mountains start forming. That through central type of volcano, conical mountains, that is cone-shaped mountains. Cone-shaped mountains are formed. So, as a result, cone-shaped mountains start forming and conical volcanic mountains are formed, like your Mount Fujiama in Japan, your Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. These are examples of central type of volcano. So, keep in mind that in central type of volcano, magma comes through a pipe, that is a vent-like structure, inside the earth's surface, and then the lava spreads out from the mouth of this vent when it comes out on the surface of the earth. Then comes your fissure type of volcano. In this, during eruption, when the magma comes out, it does not come from a single vent. Like in the central type of a volcano, magma comes out from a pipe or from a single vent. But over here, the magma does not come from a single vent, but it comes through many cracks or many fissures. This molten material coming out with the eruption, it spreads both the sides of the fissure. Like over here, the magma comes out from only a central type of a pipe-like structure, but over here, the magma comes through a fissures. Like this, the cracks are there in the pipe. So, from this your magma comes out and it spreads onto the ground. The molten material coming out with the eruption spreads on both the sides of the fissure. As a result, volcanic plateaus are formed. That in this fissure type of volcano, what happened? Plateaus are formed. Over here, a cone-shaped mountains are formed, and in fissure type of volcano, plateaus are formed. Like the Deccan Plateau of India, it is formed through the fissure type of volcanic eruption only. Now, see on page number 17, always remember, according to the periodicity of the volcanic eruption, 3 types of volcanoes can be identified. If the volcanic eruptions are regular, even in the present time, then such volcanoes are called active volcano. That volcanic eruption बार-बार हो रहा है, तो उसे कहते हैं active volcanic eruption. Like Mount Fujiya in Japan, Mount Stromboli in Mediterranean Sea. Then comes your dormant volcano. It is also called a sleep volcano. That when a volcano has not erupted since long, but many become active suddenly, it is called dormant volcano. Okay, वो volcanic eruption हुआ नहीं है, it does not have erupted, but there is a chance that it may erupt anytime, it may erupt suddenly. So that is why it is called dormant volcano. Example, Vesuvius, Mount Vesuvius in Italy, it is formed because of the dormant volcano only. Then your Mount Katama in Alaska, Barren Island, India. Then comes your extinct volcano. As the name only suggests that it has been extinct. Those volcanoes which have not erupted in the past since long and are not likely to erupt in the future. कि जो ना past में erupt हुए हैं और आने वाले future में भी वो कभी erupt नहीं होंगे. Those are called extinct volcano, like Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania. Now, you by looking at the figure that 2.16, 2.17 and 2.18, you have understand that the plate boundaries are directly related to the areas of earthquake and volcano. Now see the figure 2.18, that is the map over there, it is given. The world, see figure 2.18 on page number 18 of your textbook. The world map it is given and the zones are given which are earthquake prone zones and which are the volcanic erupted zone. So you will study this map. In an index it is given. See the small black color line is over there, the grey color line, it is called plate consuming margin. Then blue color, it shows plate creating margin. Dot dot shows that areas of earthquake, and your pink color shows the triangle volcanic erupted areas. So the earthquake zones are also seen in the border area. Now the part of the plate boundary which slides under the crust subdued. There is loss of material. Such boundaries are called plate consuming boundaries. In areas where new material is coming up onto the earth's crust, they are called plate creating, that is a constructive boundaries. Now both the process it happens continuously, that the subduction and constructive. Subduction means the consuming, plate consuming material, and your constructive means the plate, new plate creating area. Now effects of volcano, loss of life and property. Sometimes tsunamis get generated due to the volcanic eruptions occurring below the ocean floor. Dust, smoke, ash, gases, water vapor, etc. remain in the atmosphere for a long time, which may create imbalance in the environment. Students, this, as I told you earlier, that in the volcanic eruption, the hot, solid, liquid and gaseous material it comes out. Now just take the example. Can we hold a glass of water which is warm? एक गरम पानी का ग्लास भी हम ठीक से नहीं पकड़ते, उसको थोड़ी देर ठंडा होने देते हैं. And what? It is just as the water boils at only 100 degrees Celsius or milk boils at only 100 degrees Celsius. हम वो पकड़ नहीं सकते. So just imagine that how hot this material would be. And students, eruptions, as I told you in my every geography class, that this process takes many years. So when this molten material comes out onto the surface of the earth, which we call lava, that when lava comes on the surface of the earth, it takes many years to get cooled down. So as it is cooling down, it may imbalance the environment. Land may become fertile due to volcanic ash. Many minerals are found near the Earth's surface because of lava. Now many minerals are found. As it is said that these solid, liquid and material, it comes out from the mantle, that from the interior of the earth. All these minerals, they are coming onto the surface of the earth. So many minerals we get, which is there inside our earth's crust. So the many minerals are found onto the surface of the earth when the lava gets erupted. Then new land is formed due to volcanic eruption, or at times an island may even disappear. That land may get, new land we can get, because all the molten material, it is coming out from the interior of the earth. And sometimes it would happen that when this lava comes out, it may disappear the island also if it is near an island zone. Then lakes are formed at the mouth of the craters of dead volcanoes when rainwater accumulates in them. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located to the southeast of mainland of India. On this archipelago lies the Barren Island, India's only active volcano. This volcano was dormant for a long time. That it was earlier a dormant volcano. As I told you, dormant means sleeping volcano. But in February 2017, it started erupting suddenly. And mainly dust, smoke and mud is coming out from its eruption along with the lava. So, student, over here we have finished our second chapter, that is endogenetic movement. Now, you try to solve the exercise which is given, that is take the correct option. Then I will be giving you the reasons and all the question answers when we will meet. Thank you.